Libra, and welcome to your career and finances bonus reading. If you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. We are going to be looking at your current situation and what past influences led up to that situation, what would be helpful to change the situation, and what the future can bring here. So let's just see the current situation. So the Knight of Swords here. So you want to rush in and take charge in a situation here, Libra. So you're rushing in with this Knight of Swords and wanting to take some action. This is a card that, you know, maybe somebody's being pushy, or maybe you're kind of feeling like you have to be pushy in a situation. With the Knight of Pentacles, this is wonderful for like you're on your path to future stability with finances. So this is slow and steady, kind of wins the race here with this Knight of Pentacles, Libra. And then with the Two of Wands, like, so partnerships are helpful in this situation here. You know, partnerships for work and career, you know, developing, collaborating with others, and kind of looking towards the future, doing something with others for that future stability. Maybe you're looking at going into business with someone else, or taking someone else on in your business as an apprentice, that type of thing. So let's see, what are the past influences here that are influencing this current situation? What's influencing your current situation, Libra? Card wanted to flip over here in the deck. I seen it. It's eluding me now. There it is. Okay, so you got the Queen of Wands coming out. Could be dealing with a fire sign. So Leo, Aries, Sag. So the Queen of Wands is here. In the past influences, that's too many. The Queen of Wands is here. So what else is some of these past influences? They've got you on this steady. So you have the Moon. Could be dealing with a Pisces as well. So, and then one more card here for the past influences. Oh, that's too many. Emperor and the Queen of Swords showed up, however. So let's see here, Libra, some of these past influences that are leading you to this financial stability here. Like, you've put in hard work, you've kind of made some choices and decisions, maybe about where to invest your money, or how you want to spend your money, that kind of thing. And, you know, you want to take some action and kind of get your way here too. Let's just see here. But yeah, someone's maybe being pushy or pushing you towards something that you're not really wanting to do in business or at your workplace. Okay, and so you have the Four of Cups reversed. So with the Four of Cups reversed, you didn't find, you know, your past experience in your job very, like, monotonous or mundane. It was always something new. It's like not really that, like, regular. Like, it, you know, it wasn't something that was coming regular, and it was leads to some confusion sometimes. Like, maybe it's a seasonal thing or something like that. It's like up and down a little bit. And then with this Queen of Wands here, you could maybe even be, like, in the past been involved with someone in your workplace, or some woman has your back when it comes to your work and career and your finances. So you have this support from this Queen of Wands, or you have this busy energy, and, you know, it's like kind of hit and miss. It's either like super busy energy. So you've been maybe super busy in the past, and now you just want to slow things down and think about the future and what you're going to do in your career and what you should do with your finances. So pretty stable cards here for your finances. So what can improve the situation? So what could help your current situation, Libra? We'll also get some clarifier cards if needed, and then a card of advice here at the end. So Seven of Cups coming out here. And we'll get a couple more cards for what could improve this current situation. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups also coming out. And one more card for what can improve maybe the current situation regarding your career and finances. It's looking pretty stable. It looks like there's, you know, a positive future. You can see a future in what you're doing. You just maybe want to take heavy action. And then we got the Lovers reverse here. So here, this is like this indecisiveness sometimes that you have, Libra, that So, you know, you need to be logical and decide. Maybe there's too many choices, too many options, and you just can't decide, but you need to be logical. Something here is like too good to be true, kind of a dreamy quality to it. And that's maybe not always the best scenario. With this Lovers card coming out in reverse, you're going to have to be more decisive in situations when it comes to work. So if you're a little bit more decisive and can take action towards what you want, it's going to bring more stability for you. And this kind of says it's maybe not a good time to get into a partnership, even though maybe you may be contemplating that right now, to go along with somebody in a partnership or take an apprentice or that type of thing. And with this Ace of Cups, like there is a fresh new start here, but it's something that you might have to, you know, do yourself here. This is, yeah, there is something on offer to you. So, you know, it could be, you know, someone has something to offer you here and it's mostly just you. It's not, it can't be involving other people. But yeah, with the Seven of Cups here, it's like you have to decide, Libra. You have to make decisions. You have to be logical and to try and decide based on your logic. Somebody else here could be, you know, trying to get you to invest in kind of a sketchy situation. So you might want to think twice about that, Libra. And let's see what the future might bring in for you here regarding your career. Oh my goodness, that's far too many cards coming out here. These two want to flip face up, the Nine of Cups and the Three of Swords. So let's see here. Okay. Oh, and the Fool. Very good. So it's going to be okay here, Libra. It's going to be okay. So you got the Three of Swords coming out. With the Three of Swords, it's kind of like, you know, something doesn't go as planned. You got to give something up. Something's got to give here with this in regards to your career or finances. So, you know, maybe you do have to move on from a situation, or you just kind of have to take your losses in an investment situation, kind of cut your losses and move on, take your lumps type of thing and move on in the future here. And eventually it's going to bring you to your wish fulfillment. Something that's kind of going to be like a surprise, and, you know, it'll bring you happiness, contentment, and, you know, the stability that you're looking for here, and allow you to have this fresh new start regarding, you know, like you just, maybe it's whether your attitude is a whole new attitude towards doing what you do for a living, or a whole new attitude towards your career and finances and how you are going to, you know, deal with that in the future. But this is a card that just saying, you know, it's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. So let's just get some clarifier cards. So this Knight of Swords, what are you rushing towards taking action? What are you taking action towards here with this Knight of Swords? This, you know, this kind of pushy energy though. This is this driving force, like you got to get it done type of thing. Hey, Libra. And so, you know, maybe you're feeling like that, like you just have to push on, but it might be coming off a little bit too pushy, or someone is being pushy towards you. So let's just get a clarifier card for that Knight of Swords. That Knight of Swords. Why is it here for Libra in the career and finances? Why is the Knight of Swords here? Okay, so then we have the Page of Swords. So yeah, someone thinks they're maybe superior to you, more intelligent than you, where you're working, and they're causing some conflict, like someone, you know, maybe condescending, putting you down type of thing with this. Yeah, but somebody thinks they're superior to you in a situation, and that is making you want to push back here, Libra, is what I'm seeing in a work situation. And with these Knight of Pentacles here, this solid, stable, like everything is solid and stable here currently in your financial situation. And you have the Page of Cups. So you could be getting some good news. You could be doing some overspending and splurging and overindulging here with this Page of Cups coming out with the Knight of Pentacles. And the Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? So kind of looking towards the future, considering a partnership, or considering, like, do I go into business with someone? Do I, you know, amalgamate things? Do I take on an apprentice so they can take over the business or whatever it is you're doing? And then we have the Five of Pentacles coming out here. So yeah, like maybe you're feeling like in the future you're not going to have as much employment as you do now, or, you know, things are going to dry up doing what you do currently. With this Five of Pentacles, you feel that maybe in the future this isn't going to be as lucrative as it has been in the past for you, whatever this is involving your money and your career. You're feeling like in the future this might not be as stable as what you hope. And this Queen of Wands. Why is this Queen of Wands here? So we have, could be dealing with a Gemini, Pisces. Yeah, lots of cups here. So water signs too. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Sorry, they all just fell out here, but one came onto the floor for this Queen of Wands here. And we have the, wow, the Two of Cups. So yeah, there's someone maybe that you're working with or that's working around you that, you know, you feel, yeah, maybe there's like a little bit of a flirting situation going on in work, and it's something that you're keeping secret and something that's maybe hidden here in the past. And yeah, it's causing some conflict. This message is coming out a lot today. It's odd, actually. Okay, so I'm just curious about the Seven of Cups. This kind of sketchy offer. Somebody's like, you know, they're trying to sell you. Yeah, they're trying to sell you something that's really not good. It's too good to be true. It's a mirage. Hey, it's this idea that's really too dreamy. You need to be logical now, Libra. And you have the Temperance in reverse. So yeah, this is bringing imbalance here. This dreaminess, this being like not being imaginative, but just being dreamy and unrealistic is bringing imbalance. So you have to be a little bit more realistic in the situation. And why is this Lovers here in reverse? It's like not wanting to have to make a decision. And we have the Magician coming out. So here, you know, you could be just trying to, you need to kind of take hold of the situation and know that you have all the tools you need in your work to get what you need to get done, or to invest money where you need to put it, or save the money that, you know, you need to put away, right? You're able to save a little bit of your hard-earned money maybe. And with this Ace of Cups here, so this is like new opportunities for you, maybe new investments. Oh, and we have the Five of Cups. So you're really not looking at what you, you know, this card tells you to look at what you do have and not at what you don't have. Like, don't look back with regret and things like this, Libra. Just try and focus on what you do have and the positives, and then you'll see the prosperity. But obviously, you know, there is a loss here with this Three of Swords, but you're just going to have to take your lumps and move on. And clarify that, we have the Nine of Cups coming out. So yeah, this ending is going to bring you what you wish for, even though if you just kind of just let it go and, you know, chalk it up that, okay, this is how it is. And then it's going to bring, you know, your wish fulfillment and your happiness and oodles and oodles of, yeah, like just, you'll be stable, you'll be happy, be like some your wish fulfillment. You know, you get that promotion, you get that check in the mail kind of thing, right? And so the Nine of Cups, we have the Ten of Wands. So yeah, you're feeling burdened here, and you might need to ask someone else for help here with the Ten of Wands. You might need to reevaluate where you have your money invested, if you do invest money. And, you know, things that are just kind of stagnant, you might want to reevaluate and get rid of that piece of things. And this Fool card, why is this Fool card here for Libra in career and finances? Why is the Fool card here? Okay. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. So really, like, you're wanting to invest in something here, but, you know, you could hear about this new opportunity and how you know, maybe a new raise, new promotion, that kind of thing. If you take on these more responsibilities and invest your time in something else here, and you might just decide that maybe you just need to take a break from everything here, Libra. And you might just take a break and just wait on it for a little bit here. So that's very interesting, but it looks very stable. I mean, there's nothing very, you know, very disturbing, or, you know, you seem to have things under control. And for a card of advice here, we have nothing is set in stone. So it's the mutable moon. So let's just look and see what that has to say. I'm just learning these Moonology Oracle cards. So obviously nothing is set in stone. So that's pretty obvious what it is wanting us to see. So if you think that, you know, you just have to go this way, it may not, you know, it may not always have to go the way you think it does, right? So let's just see. So mutable is all about change, right? So shape shifting, even that something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that there's a situation you're asking for or asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, it means you can still change the course of the outcome. There's also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty, but you should stay a little longer. Either way, nothing is yet set in stone. So you're kind of meandering towards your goal, and that's okay. You got to stay adaptable here and make sure you're not being led astray. And that's what that Seven of Cups is, eh? Like, make sure you're not being led down the garden path and maybe investing your money where you shouldn't. And it's kind of time to focus and just stay with it here, is what I have for you, Libra. So I hope you enjoyed that reading. That's the reading I have for you. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And I will see you in the beginning of April.